Okay.
Start.
Uh, my viewers are Upper TV Rabbit Show. I'd like to let you know that there are ways to actually save your rabbits when they have been born. They have been born, and the mother maybe has died, or the mother has developed what we call mastitis. And one of the recommended ways is to use cat milk on rabbit young ones. One thing you must remember is that a cat may not be able, or rather will be violent to the rabbit. But the milk can be used to actually grow the young ones of rabbits. You must remember that very rarely do we have any other milk apart from rabbit meat and cat milk of actually raising the young ones of rabbits. The 95% also will die, even cow milk and all that. But goat milk and cat milk have been recommended. So don't lose the young ones of your rabbits just because the mother died or the mother developed mastitis. Don't lose them. Just ensure that you get you do what we call fostering. If two mothers gave birth at the same time, between 29 and 35 days gestation period, you can be able to the mother can be able to adopt other young ones from another mother. So apart from that, then you have to use what we call a milk replacer, rabbit milk replacer, and it's in the market. You'll also get it as a kitten milk replacer, KMR, and KMR means that that milk is actually meant for young ones of cats, but can be used for the young ones of rabbits. So we have two mothers here. The first mother is actually a cat, and this is a Taji. We call her Taji. She gave birth this week, and she has young ones which she's breastfeeding. And I think from the video you can come closer and show my viewers that she is actually breastfeeding, as you can see. This is the young one, and this is the mother. So she's breastfeeding. She has two. She gave birth to three, and one died. On the other hand, we have our rabbit mother who is also breastfeeding. As you can see, the young ones are looking for ways of breastfeeding from this mother, as you can see here. So, if the cat if this mother develops mastitis, then you can be able to use this mother to breastfeed these kittens, and vice versa. The only thing is that Taji will be hostile to the rabbit mother, as you can see. He's hostile, and which means that she will actually attack, as you can see. But if she passes on, then those kittens can be actually be breastfed by the rabbit, and vice versa. If she was not here, we will be able to pick the kids and bring them to the rabbit, but she'll be very hostile, as you can see. Let's assume she's not there, and we pick. She's very stubborn. She will not allow you to pick the young ones of her young ones, and she'll actually try to get the young ones out of this area by biting them and taking them elsewhere. But for now, I just wanted you to know that it is very much possible for these young ones to be breastfed by this rabbit mother, and be able to save them. If the mother here dies or develops what we call mastitis. So it's very, very important that you actually know that. The second thing is that, as you can see in these two nest boxes, we have ensured that they are kept in a warm environment. As you can see, there is a piece of cloth, there is a sweater inside here. This keeps them warm, and there is also some cloth here to make the kittens warm. So that's very, very important, that young ones should be kept in a home environment. The other thing is that when the rabbit gives birth, it is important that you go there and find out how many were born dead and how many were born alive. For the dead ones, you remove. And important also is that you put on gloves so that you don't transfer your scent to the young ones. Because if you do that, the mother will actually reject them or even eat them. So always ensure that you put on the gloves when you are doing this. So it's very, very important. We need to say that that when you do that, your scent won't be able to be transferred to this young one. And like if you see this one, it has not been breastfed very well. It looks a bit emaciated, though not so seriously, but it is emaciated. So what you need to do is to ensure that the mother stays in the nest box longer for her to be able to breastfeed. So that is exactly what we shall be doing in a short while, so that she gets her ration for today, of milk for today. Um, as for our mother, the cat is a bit, the mothers are usually a bit responsible and also protective. So that's why you see her not moving from here. Even when you try to disturb her, she will not move because she's protecting her young ones. If she has another generation before this generation, she will actually be hostile to that generation, so that this generation, when born, can be able to get her full attention. Very, very important. Rather than here, sometimes the rabbit mothers are not so keen. And environmental issues like dogs barking, any danger that she senses around, she could actually end up killing her young ones, or even neglecting them. Again, they are a bit reckless sometimes if they are so heavy, and that's why we prescribe that sires and dams should not be so heavy, because there are issues when the sires actually give birth, because they will sleep on the young ones or even neglect them accidentally or incidentally. Remember, this mother will always come here and breastfeed these young ones, breastfeed these young ones for about 10 minutes every day. And therefore, very, very important that they actually breastfeed at that particular time. So I wanted to let you know that you can be able to avoid losing your rabbits by feeding them with the kitten milk replacer that is meant for cats, which means that if this mother was not hostile, she would actually be able to breastfeed these rabbits. And the rabbit mother can be able to breastfeed the kittens. So if you have cats in your homestead, and they give birth and all that, and you have maybe what you can actually buy a kitten milk replacer, or even try and get the mother here to actually breastfeed the young ones. We can try and take one rabbit kid to this mother and see what will happen, and while ensuring that she's not seeing, you can actually do that and see what will happen. Let's see. This is the young one of a rabbit, and this is her own children. Eh? Eh? Let's see. Eh? Let's see. You can see she's doubting, and she's actually biting the young one. So she's hostile to this young one. So instead of losing her, it's better we take it back. But for her own, she can be able to breastfeed. But if she has a problem, then these ones can be. I don't want to leave because she'll bite me. But the young ones can be breastfed by the rabbit. So ensure that you don't lose either way, and you are able to you are able to do your breeding very well. So thank you for watching. Look forward to our next video. Thank you so much, and please subscribe, like, comment, and let me know how I can improve this show, so that you can actually be able to benefit more. But share also for other people to actually see. Do not lose rabbits just because the mother of a rabbit has developed mastitis or is eating the young ones. We have always said that you can even remove this nest box with the young ones to another cage which is warm, and introduce to this mother 3 times a day until they are 5 or 7 days old. And then that way, the young ones would have developed fur. In the previous video, you saw the ones that died did not have any fur. These ones have developed fur, and therefore can be able to hustle the mother, and they can also be able to do what? They can also be able to withstand the environmental conditions. So thank you so much. See you in the next video.